What is up, everybody? We are back for more Wonders of the First. I have a collector bundle, which is 6 packs inside. This is something that was sent to me by the makers of Wonders of the First to check out. So let's crack some packs. Let's talk about the game. I've already opened a booster box, and I feel way more experienced, if that makes sense, at talking about the game and thinking about the game. So you know, it's always like after you do something once, you're like, I wish I could do that again because I'm way better at this now. I'm way less incompetent. So we're going to open this up. This is 6 packs inside. So I was hoping for like a kind of cool little box, but it looks like it's just this. It's not like, you know, fancy or anything. So we have 6 packs here. And let's get started. So these are collector boosters. Are these they look a little bit different. Maybe I'm just imagining this, that they look different from the other ones. And I'm just going to cut these because my fingers are tired. All right. Let's see what we get. Now I know what I'm chasing in formless foils and mythics. And I feel way more prepared to talk about this stuff. All right, we have our first Static Shock. I actually got the alt art for this, I think. Ooh, an epic foil. And then already we have a formless. We have a... All right, and we got 2 rares here. Warfang Fortress. And then that is all. So far, not bad. A formless. I hope that's not our only formless, but we got a common formless here. So that's off to a good start. So formless, I think, are 1 in every 3 packs on average. So we should mathematically get at least 1 more here. All right. We have an Energy Extraction, a Quiet Creek, a token, Iron Shield Workshop, whatever. And then a Cloud Weaver Construct. So interesting. I'm going to get the camera a bit closer here. Cloud Weaver Construct, and then another Rockskin Shredder. I haven't really been able to figure out what are the good pulls. I will say that the mythics, so there's 5 rarities, right? Common, uncommon, rare, epic, and then mythic. The mythics seem to be really mythic, if you will. I opened an entire box, 30 packs, and I think I got 4 total. So they definitely are much less common than the other stuff. All right, we got Energy Extract. Did we already get this? So we got a second one here. We got a rare Serafina the Serpent Blackthorn, and then a token. And then we got Corrupted. It's so hard to read this. The font, that's actually one of my complaints about the game, is the font is too tiny. Like, I'm sorry, your base here is guys who probably should be wearing reading glasses. It's just like the font is just a little too small, and that the template is like a little too dark for me to not be able to just glance. You know, you appreciate things like Magic where you can just glance and like quickly see the name of a card. It's a little small on here. So just a note. People are old. They don't have the eyes they used to have. Emerald Clear Ring. Ooh, an epic. Rinnagingivagal. I don't know. Midnight Sky Sword. So... And we have Ryland Windstrider. Ooh, an epic. Ominous Quantum. I think it's very possible that we could open all... We have 2 packs left. We could open all of these packs and not actually get a single epic. So I think that this bundle, which is not for sale, obviously, I think it sold for like $40 for... I think they're sold out, but I think it was $40 for 6 packs. So, looking at about $10 a pack ish, a little less. All right. Oak Thorns Elysium. That's pretty cool. Ooh, and Blasting Duel. Look at that. That's pretty. There. Ooh, a mythic. Prime Leofant. I wish he was in foil. And then an epic behind it, the Lamp of Lufera. Cool. Cool, cool. I almost know this next pack is going to be a stinker because we hit our formless, we hit our mythic. I feel like this pack is just going to be kind of filler here. But, you know, we'll try our luck. So I'm still getting into a rhythm with this game and opening packs. But I think it is some of the more fun packs I've opened in a while, which is saying something because I've spent way too much money on cards. Please, someone schedule an intervention. Ren Arbor. Ooh, we just got this in... yes. We've gotten foil. Lamp of Lufera. A token. A Black Hole Blunderbuss. And some commons and uncommons here. So quickly reviewing our polls here. You know, I think we got almost more epics than rares, which is interesting. I noticed that the first time around as well, that maybe the epic thing is not... So I guess we got... Not including foils, we got 6 rares, 3 epics, and 1 mythic. So maybe that's the sort of rate there. 2 formless, one's a common, one's an uncommon. And then we did okay with foils. We got, I think, 2 epic foils here. And a few rare foils. Mostly common, uncommon, though. So 3 epics, actually. So did better almost in the foils with the epics there. But that's all we got, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This is a lot of fun. We're going to do a giveaway with a 2-player set coming up here. So stay tuned. Tell me what you think about the game. Tell me what you think about the art. I'm having fun thinking about collecting it. I think some of these look great. And would love to kind of keep diving into it. So I'll catch you guys later.